Hope you guys have had a good start of this new year, as a new year of gains lies ahead, so make good use of the time you have for this year. So let's jump into the training of this week. So yeah, day 1, Christmas Day, felt very good and strong and well rested, as I ate a lot of food the day before on Christmas Eve. All that food, and because I got to sleep, a long night's sleep before, actually might have really helped my training that day, because the weights move very fast. And as you see here, I moved that weight very fast, and I would say I actually smoked that. Probably the fastest I've moved that weight ever, I would say. And the funny thing is that this set is the 5th set of 5, last set of 5. So I think my body still is accustomed to the AMRAPs at the end of the last set, so I think I'm still used to that kind of style of training, that give it all in the last set. Yeah, but the weights move very fast, and need to put some weight on the bar, if you know what I mean. Day 2 of the program was deadlifts and bench, and deadlifts moved very fast as well, at least the first 2 sets, or at least my first set moved quite fast, at least to the point where I'm happy with that speed. Even though I felt the fatigue set in quite quickly in the last few sets, 3rd and 4th set. Yeah, but deadlifts should feel kind of heavy. That's when you get to the real weights. And for a bench, that moved also quite fast. And I actually have been thinking about if I should increase my bench max, because all my benching up to this point have felt very easy, or no grinders, but I will keep the max I have. But I hope it doesn't get too easy at the end, because I want to make some gains, you know? Of course. I'm approaching that 3-plate bench soon, so that's also one of my bigger goals for this year. My bench has actually stalled or hit a plateau for last year. I hit a small bench PR last February, but since then the bench has stalled out, so yes. But it's still quite good in comparison to my other lifts, so I don't need to worry. I don't have a poverty bench. I'm still quite light in the grand scheme of things, as my body weight is still around 78 kilos, so I'm not that heavy. Yeah, let's move on to day 3, which actually always has been feeling maybe the worst out of all these days, because I feel that every week I've been fatigued from the deadlift day, and that impacts my squats afterwards. So, and day 3 also has this 4 sets of 7, which feels way worse than 5 sets of 5 in my opinion. So, as I don't like high rep squats, as many of you guys probably don't either, but they're not still at this point where they feel too heavy, but I don't like them, but they have to be done, and they are also moving way slower than the squats from day 1 of this week. And also the shoulder press, I tried the first time using a belt. It might have helped slightly, but not that much. And 3 sets of 8 here at RPE 8.5. And I actually started to like this accessory. In my last year of training, I have not really done this exercise, so it's good. And after that, some other accessories. The chest supporter row, and last but not least, glute thrusts. And actually I played around with my technique a bit on this lift to feel it in my right places, and made some tweaks here and there. Now it actually feels like it should feel. Yes, and day 4 this 4th week was as usual heaviest bench day and the deadlift with a pause. And this day actually I felt quite fatigued and didn't really feel like training. Felt quite sluggish, but I think the weights still moved fairly well. I liked how my pause deadlifts moved actually. And all these pause deadlifts, you guys who have done them, you know that they feel way worse than they look, especially if you pause long enough. They feel like your head is gonna explode if you put some weight on the bar, so the weight is still quite light, so no, not to worry if you're getting heavier. And last exercise of the day was a close grip at 9 RPE with 3 sets of 3, which means you have to go pretty heavy, 1 rep from failure. My close grip is as good, if not even better, than my competition grip. That might be because I'm more explosive off the chest with a closer grip, like everybody should be. But then of course lockout portion is then also tougher and the range of motion is greater, so I still won't change my grip width just because of that, but I know I have a really strong close grip bench press, so I might or might not be a little bit stronger closer grip, but I'm trying to train my wider grip to get stronger. That's it for this week, and I hope you guys have an awesome year ahead of you in terms of gains and life, and until you hear from me next time, make some gains.
Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories. Lord,